Before I got to Union Gospel Mission Twin Cities, I was struggling with homelessness, drinking every day. I was unhappy. I wasn't taking care of myself and just doing a whole lot of crazy stuff. Mentally, I wasn't there. I feel like I checked out. I was always angry. Spiritually, I was lost. I was actually in the psych ward for attempted suicide. And that right there just really opened my eyes, and it was like, okay, I need help, but I don't know where I'm gonna get it from. I was speaking with a friend about, hey, I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm homeless, I have 2 girls. There just so happened to be a staff member that worked at Union Gospel Mission Twin Cities. She heard my conversation and she was like, hey, there's a family shelter right here that you can get into. I moved into the mission. You can just feel God's hands everywhere here. You know He's here because you feel safe and protected. It's more than a community, it's a family. The work that they're doing is life-changing. Helping families get on their feet. They really do want the best. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the best. Having been homeless, it's really scary because being out on the street is extremely dangerous, especially when you have children. But knowing now that I have a safe place to sleep at night is comforting because my kids definitely needed that stability, and the mission was able to give it to me and my family. I'm very grateful for that. Sometimes I'm not used to asking for help. They say, hey, we have a therapist here if you need to talk about anything with any of us. We have that mental health support for you. Eventually, I was able to talk about my trauma and really just breaking down those barriers and getting past it and learning to love myself and heal from it. I know my caseworker helped me get my benefits that I needed. She advocated for me. She went the whole 9 yards for me. I'm going to school at LifeNet. I thought that was going to be really, really hard for me, but I've been told, no, you're pretty smart, you got it. I have that support. I have that reassurance. My youngest daughter, Bria, goes to the Child Development Center, and she is flourishing. I know that they're especially working really, really hard to give her the things that she needs. The chaplain services here are amazing. They help me connect with God in a way that I did not know that you could possibly do that. It's this peaceful, overwhelming peace. He put me here for a reason because He knew that these women would be able to help me and my children. My daughter, Bria, and I were walking past the park here downtown. It just kind of made me really sad because my siblings and I, we slept in that park. I was just telling her that I didn't want her to ever experience sleeping outside. She was just telling me, Mom, everything's gonna be okay. And I love that about my kid. Having a safe space for me and my kids means everything because that's all I've ever wanted since I was 9 years old. And knowing that I can get that to my kids means everything to me. I am moving. This is my last week here at Naomi Family Program. I have a job interview and focusing on being a family because we definitely need it. If it wasn't for Union Gospel Mission Twin Cities, I don't know where I would be. I needed to conquer my trauma and to be able to say that I'm no longer a victim, I am a survivor. I was headed down that dark path, but now I see the light.